Hi, welcome back to Review the Review. Today, we're headed over to Subway, everyone's favorite sandwich shop. For me personally, I didn't have Subway from like 2015 up until this year, 2023. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. But I'm wondering if by the end of this, I am going to have zero interest in Subway. For the record, I'll read a blurb of these reviews, but I have no idea where they're going. So I'm in it with it. We are live reacting right now. I went to get a veggie sandwich and the old fart kept touching the meat. Pause. Why you gotta bring this man's age into it? Or lady, why you gotta bring this person's age into it? The old fart kept touching the meat. And when I asked him, to change his gloves, he started acting nasty. Nastier than just touching the meat repeatedly. And then he burned my bread when I wanted it toasted. Honestly, if I was a Subway worker and someone made me mad, I'd probably burn their bread too. Like, he was wearing gloves. You just wanted to change the gloves while touching your meat? So I feel like there's no way out of this. This is just crazy. And he taught it was funny. So he's just, in the middle of toasting the sandwich, giving the sandwich, he just stops and starts a class. And he starts teaching everyone in the room that it's funny. This place doesn't have good customer service. I canceled my order and went across and bought noodles instead. That's a pretty big jump from a sandwich to noodles, but that's okay. I feel sorry for the owner of this place because this person was touching your meat with gloves. You have a picture? Honestly, this is kind of a move right here. You just took a picture from the outside? Come on, dude. What are you doing? You're so mad at this person touching your meat? I'm sorry. I'm 2 years old. You're so upset with someone touching your meat that you took a picture that's terrible outside, clearly hiding behind this fountain. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry to that Subway worker who accidentally burnt this person's meat. Or burn this person's bread. The Subway service at this Subway is best. The employees are absolutely awesome, and I go here nearly daily for a long time now. Maybe this person didn't mean to write 1 star. I am outraged, just kidding, to find out today that the tips I've been giving after paying with my card are not going to the employees serving me. That is a crazy allegation. Can you substantiate it? Person, they are my friends, so of course I found out. Are they your friends? Or do you just come in all the time and they're nice? They explained that they are now trying to pursue a complaint against the franchise owner. Not every Subway is bad, but in the experience that I do have, a lot of the franchise owners do not uphold very high standards. So right now, I'm kicking it with you. You're just a social justice warrior right now. To get the tips that were promised to them in the contract. So I guess don't bother tipping at Subway anymore. You are giving your money to people who don't care. And the ones who don't care are making your sandwiches and being robbed at the company's leisure. Please stop yelling at me. Please. Sucks to say this, as I really love Subway. Hey, kind of me too. These employees have done nothing but a fabulous job, and all know my order by heart even when I switch it up. They deserve better. Do better. Okay, so I'm kind of here for this person right now. They're standing up for their Subway workers. This is a valid 1-star review to this point. Also, found out today this particular restaurant is shutting down at the end of the month. Maybe that's why the owner is robbing people. Jeez, have we just uncovered something crazy? But the fact it is getting shut down sucks. Imagine Jared without his sandwiches. You are doing so well. I don't think that Subway wants you to imagine Jared. No one wants to imagine Jared. Jared is a bad man. Why'd you bring up Jared? But in no way does this also give anybody the right to take money from the lowest of the service workers. I hear what you're trying to say, but you're kind of being disrespectful a little bit there. If this is the case, Subway itself should reimburse the employees for their lost wages. Facts. They probably won't, though. I paid hundreds of dollars in tips this year alone. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Honestly, I'm not even going to question you. You seem like a solid human at this point. Now I'm wondering, where is my money going? Hope corporate eyes see this. This is unacceptable in my book. Thank you. Subway did not respond to that. And this was last year. Jeez, that's crazy. That is wild. If the owner is stealing tips from people because they know they're going to be they're shutting down. Wow. Nana not ordering my food from the location ever again. So your grandmother is upset and is not ordering food from this location. Cool. There is no punctuation here. So I'm just going to read it as it's written. Nana not ordering my food from the location ever again. Owner or manager should take note. Train your employees. I wish that you were trained on punctuation. What happened? Your grandma's upset and the owner needs to train their employees. But why? The workers are really lazy and disrespectful. Especially the one that has glasses and works on Monday afternoons. Whoa. You should fire her. Whoa. I feel like she can have a better attitude and be more excited and happy to work there. You're calling for this person's job because they're lazy and disrespectful and can have a better attitude. It's a minimum wage job, dude. It's not that serious. It's a $5 sandwich. Inflation, maybe it's a $7 sandwich. This is my least favorite Subway restaurant to visit. It's the nearest location to my house, but one of the employees specifically, why are you calling people out by name? Is always extremely rude, really has a terrible attitude. She's not suited for the job where you have to speak with customers. It's really always an unpleasant experience visiting this location. Then why do you keep going back? This Subway seems like it's got a lot of haters. A lot of haters at this Subway. Just, if you don't like a place, don't go there. Simple as that. You don't need to write a Yelp review. You don't need to call someone out by their name and their appearance. That's just horrible experience. Service was terrible. Half the time we didn't understand a word that was being said through the mumbling. And the other half of the time, we had to sit there and listen to other girl, I think you missed a letter, talk crap about her coworker under her breath. This person's just talking on the other coworkers. The sandwich was awful and made poorly. Don't think I'll ever go back. All right, let's see this picture of this awfully made sandwich. Yo, that sandwich looks like it got straight run over by a car. There's no way they gave it to you in that condition. That is nasty. Did you ask for extra mustard? On March 18th, 2022, around 4 p.m., I stopped by your store for a sandwich. Yo, this person's coming with a receipt like I was saying in the Denny's one. I was not greeted by any of your workers. Okay, I'm with you so far. It was an unwelcoming environment. I asked for a cold cut sandwich and declined a combo. The worker, Jack, proceeded to ask me at checkout if I wanted a combo. They got to upsell. Let them live. I relayed for the second time. You got to ask something twice and you're going to write about it? Come on. You're losing me. And then he proceeded to ask, are you sure? No chips? I responded, confused. Yes, what is this about? And then he proceeded to say, because they say they have you on camera stealing chips. Whoa, that is a plot twist. So this person's like, hey, you want the combo? Because you just straight up stole some chips. I want to hear Jack's side. First of all, I am not a thief. I'm a college-educated woman with 2 master degrees who owns her own business. I've never stolen from Subway or anywhere else for that matter because I have means, common sense, and integrity. Why are you dropping your education in here? Business owner. I am disgusted, truly appalled by that accusation and that your workers promote racial profiling. Ooh, this one's getting a little sticky. The biggest mistake I made was patronizing your store. Patronizing. Why is English so hard? Like for me, not this person. They're writing everything correctly. Why is English so hard? I will never come back to your store or Subway for that matter, and will be sure to tell others on social media of my experience. Secondly, as a black woman in America, and with all the injustice going on in the world, this accusation that could have cost me my life if the cops were called because of your manager's ignorance, incompetence, and blatant promotion of racial profiling. Those are facts. I am not a thief. Never have I been and never will be. And it is not okay that I was racially profiled at your store. Ever. I'm with you, girl. I asked to speak with your manager, Nancy, who could not provide any evidence that I had stolen. Ooh. She was just as incompetent as Jack. I have video evidence of your worker, Jack, admitting on camera that they made this accusation against me. Yo, they f***ed up. This whole situation has been traumatizing and has caused me immense humiliation and emotional distress. Fair. You've violated my civil rights as a black woman. Everyone needs to know that what your franchise did. You are a spineless coward. I know you have seen my emails in attempts to reach you. Trust me, I am not legally through with you yet. I am on your side, Janet. I thought this was going one way. That's f***ed up. Leave Janet alone. She has evidence too. I mean, at this point it is hearsay, but I'm gonna side with Janet on this one. I think it's a 5-star review on my end from Janet. If you did make it to the end of the video, shout out to you. You're great. Remember to be nice to people. Don't just write Yelp reviews and, be generous and kind and, so grace to people and whatnot. And until next time, I will see you.